Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. Welcome back everybody. Welcome back everybody. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Let me know how you're doing. Today, we're doing Klondike sandwiches with Mrs. Fields. So this is a frozen dairy dessert between two Mrs. Fields chocolate chip cookies, naturally and artificially flavored. For the calorie conscious crowd, one sandwich is 220 calories, 220. How's everybody doing? Put in the comments below. Let me know how you're doing. So who has had these before? My brother tried these before I reviewed these, and he said they're really good. So we will see. As you can see, Klondike, is something I grew up with. I think most people are familiar with it, but I would say in the past, maybe, 10 years or so, they branched out into other things besides just Klondike bars, and maybe it was before then, I'm not quite sure. But in my opinion, for the most part, whether it's their ice cream sandwiches or other items that aren't Klondike bars or even different flavors of Klondike bar, I like them. They're not the most amazing thing ever, but for what they are, I'd probably put them in that like average premium brand. So it's not low tier, but it's not high tier, but it's a solid solid amount of taste and quality for your money. I think you can't really lose with Klondike personally. So as you can see, you guys see that? One of the things about these cookies that I can always tell if they're worth a crap or not is like they feel texture-wise like cookies. So far, these feel like cookies. So let's see how it goes. Man, pow, 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 flavor, pow. Hair messing up. Well, first things first, Mrs. Fields, you won the game with these cookies. Man, these are really, I would say these cookies are good. They have a nice, soft texture. Very sweet, but in a good way. You can kind of taste these chocolate chips. They come in on the backside, but like not too much. The ice cream has a nice, I would say, fluffiness to it. Nice sweetness to it. Maybe not quite as fatty as I would like, but in general, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. Let's go ahead and rate these, because I don't have anything else to eat. What do you want from me? All right, for an average brand, or in that two, it's like 4 tiers, arguably 5. In that 2-3 range, I don't think I can give it a solid A, but it's not a B. So I'm going to shoot for like 90, not 91, 92 range. I'll tell you why. The cookies were good, but maybe a little too soft in the sense of like it was getting like melty into the ice cream the wrong way. Still good cookies, don't get me wrong. They were really the star of the show, but I think that's kind of the point. I personally wish there was maybe a little bit more chocolate chips in it, and I wish it was a little sweeter. The ice cream itself, because obviously it's Klondike and Mrs. Fields, it was there. It was pillowy. It was nice. It kind of flowed well with the cookie. It was in some ways almost like a I guess it is cream, but like, have you ever had those cookies that aren't ice cream but they just got cream in the middle of them? It was reminiscent of that, but I felt like the vanilla was a bit lacking. Oftentimes I find with these type items, the vanilla is a bit lacking, and maybe they're just trying to have the star of the show be the cookie. I kind of feel like that's the case, but if it was like Mrs. Fields who had just came out with this, I wouldn't have as much of a problem. But because it's Klondike, which is known for ice cream, it's not a huge problem, but it's also one of those things like I expect more out of the ice cream. So because of that, I can't give it a solid A, but I do think it's something that I would eat again. So I don't know that I would go out of my way to get it, but I would surely eat it again. I don't think you'll lose with these. I think you'll like them. Anyway, you guys let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you've had them. Let me know if there are any other brands or any other flavors from Klondike you'd like me to try. Or when I say brands, any other brands that have something similar to this. Also, while you're there, what'd you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure to go check out the last ice cream. I say that because oftentimes those flavors are regional or seasonal or limited edition. I have trouble finding them. I often talk to you guys when you're able to find them, or people who come throughout the year talk in the comments of prior episodes. Sorry, getting a sugar rush. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't think you'll be disappointed with this. I think you'll like this. I'm gonna give it, like I said, about a 91, so like an A-. These are pretty good overall. Let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Love talking to you guys. Love you guys being a part of this journey. Shout outs to Josh the Goat. If anybody else has aprons or shirts they want me to wear, let me know, and I will. Do that. See you next time, guys. Cue the music. Seriously, see you next time, guys.